guys, this is Mrs. Cutting, and today's video is decimal subtraction. So you are going to need a blank piece of graph paper and eventually your workbook, because the try on your own problems at the end will be in your workbook. All right, so we're going to label this decimal subtraction video. Make it a little fancy if you want. All right. So with decimal subtraction, same as with addition, we need to line up our decimals. So we're subtracting pennies from pennies, dimes from dimes, dollars from dollars. So we're going to start off with 3.90 minus 2.45. My decimals are lined up. And we're going to label this. So I'm going to totally use money for all of this, okay? So this is my dollars. The tenths place is my dimes. And the hundredths place is my pennies. All right, so I need $3.90. So $1, $2, $3, 9 dimes and nothing, no pennies. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so I have my $3.90, and I'm subtracting $2.45. Okay, so I'm starting with my pennies. I have 0 pennies, and I need to take away 5. That's a problem. So since I don't have any pennies, what I can do is I can take one of my dimes and trade it in for 10 pennies. So I'm going to move this over to my pennies spot. And because 10 cents, it's 10 cents for 10 cents, a dime is 10 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost there. 9, 10. Okay. So this dime just got traded for 10 pennies. So I'm going to put this dime back in the bank. All right, so now I can do this. So I now have 10 pennies. Let me adjust this over here. So I took a dime from here, so I have 8 dimes left in this pile. And I cashed it in for 10 pennies. I had 0, now I have 10. Okay, so I need to take away 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I have left? 5, which makes sense because 10 minus 5 is 5. Okay. So now my dimes, I have 8 dimes. I need to take 4 of them away. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 left. 8 minus 4 is 4. Perfect. I'm going to put my decimal down. I have $3. I need to take away $2. 1, 2. Bam. I have $1 left. Okay, so while I'm modeling this with money, I do need you to watch. I do need you to listen. Some of us aren't really that comfortable with using the standard algorithm with subtraction, so hopefully seeing it with money will help at least a little bit. It's not going to be a whole lot for you to write down, but I do need you to watch and listen. All right, so now I need $2.10, and I'm taking away $0.52. So I have it lined up. So dollars match with dollars, dimes match with dimes, pennies match with pennies. I didn't really leave me enough room to label that up there, but this is my dollars, this is my dimes, this is my pennies. Okay. So I need $2.10. So $2, 1 dime, 0 pennies. Okay. And so I'm going to start with my pennies. I have 0 pennies. I need to take away 2. Well, that creates a problem. So I need to take this dime and cash it in for 10 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, one's rolling away. And 10. Okay, so this dime goes back to the bank. All right, so now I have 10 pennies. Let me adjust this on here. So I took my 1 dime away, so I have 0 left, and now I had 0 pennies. I have all 10 of those. Okay, I need to subtract 2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left, and 10 minus 2 is 8, so that makes sense. Now I have another problem. I have 0 dimes, and I need to take away 5 dimes. That means I need to cash in $1. So I'm going to take my dollar bill, move it over here. $1, 100 cents is made up of 10 dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, 2 more. 9, 10. Okay, so this dollar bill is being cashed back into the bank for 10 dimes. All right, so now I have 10 dimes, so let me adjust this. I only have $1 bill. I have 10 dimes. I need to take away 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I take away my 5 dimes. I have 5 left. 10 minus 5 is 5, so that's good. Bring down my decimal. I have $1. I need to take away $0. Goodness gracious. And I wrote a 0. I have $1. I need to take away $0. So I have my $1 still left. There we go. All right. Okay, I'm going to do one more that I model with money, and then we'll just kind of do some subtraction. Okay, so last one that I'm modeling with money, I have $1.61, and I need to take away $0.75. So dollars line up with dollars, dimes with dimes, pennies with pennies. Okay, so $1.61. So $1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Okay, so in my pennies, I need to take away 5. I only have 1 there. What do I have to do? I have to borrow a dime and get it cashed in for 10 pennies. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dime goes back to the bank because I just traded it in. Well, this time I already had 1 penny and I added 10 more to it. So I have 11 pennies here. So let me adjust this on here. I took a dime away, so now I have 5 dimes left. I added my 10 pennies, so now, that's why we put this little 1 here. I have 11 pennies here. Okay, so I have 11 pennies. I need to take away 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 pennies left, which is good because 11 minus 5 is 6. Okay, I'm good there. So now I have 5 dimes and I need to take away 7 dimes. I can't do that. I don't have my 7 dimes to take away. So I need to go over to my next door neighbor, the dollar, and cash that out for 10 dimes. So I'm not changing my amount of money. I am just changing what I'm using to make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So this dollar goes back to the bank, and these 10 dimes come fill in. So now I have a lot of dimes because I already had 5, and I'm getting 10 more. So I'm going to cross this off. I have $0 bills left. And then I had 5 dimes. I'm adding 10 more, so now I have 15 dimes. So 15 dimes, I need to take away 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. 15 minus 7 is 8. Awesome. And then $0 minus $0, this time I'm going to get it right, is 0. Okay. Put all my coins aside for a moment. And we're going to do just a couple more together. If you are listening at this point, please draw a star next to the 0.86. All right. So now I'm not going to model this with money, but I have 96.2, and I need to subtract 32.73. So 32, my whole numbers are lining up, my 10s with my 10s with my 10s, and my 1s with my 1s. And then we have a 73. I don't like this hole right here, So I know that 96.2 is the same as 96.20. That doesn't change the value, so I'm going to put that 0 in there. Okay, so now I am going to label, this is my dollars, this is my dimes, this is my pennies, this is my, I'm going to label it $10, tens of dollars, I don't know. Okay, so I have 0 pennies, I need to take away 3 pennies, can't do that. So I need to cash in a dime. So I'm going to cross this off, I'm taking that dime over, trading it in for 10 pennies. So I have 1 dime left here, and now I have 10 pennies. So 10 minus 3, I have 7 left. So now I have 1 dime, I need to take away 7. Can't do that. So I need to go and get a dollar bill from the next door neighbor, cash it in for 10 dimes. So instead of $6, now I have $5. And then I have 10 more dimes, so now I have 11 dimes. Okay, so 11 dimes minus 7 dimes, I have 4 dimes left. Now I go over to my dollars. $5 minus $2 is $3, and $90 minus $30 is $60. Okay, so I am going to set this next one up and then have you pause and try it and then come back and check with me. So this time I want $81.35 minus 7.5. I don't like this hole right here, so I'm going to make this 7.5 a 7.50. Let's label this. This is my dollars. This is my dimes. This is my pennies. Over here, this is my $10. All right, pause me and subtract that, and then we'll come back and check it with me. So pause. And welcome back. So 5 minus 0 for my pennies. I can do that. I have 5. I'm taking none away, so I still have 5. I have 3 dimes. I'm taking 5 away. I can't do that, so I need to cash in $1. So I have $0 left. Cash that in for 10 dimes. So now I have 13 dimes. Minus 5 gives me 8 dimes left. Put my decimal down. I have $0. I need to take away 7. That means I need to cash in a 10 for 10 single dollar bills. So cross that off, make that 7 tens. And now I have 10 single dollars. So $10 minus $7 is 3. Oh, I could put a 0 here if I want. And then $70 minus 0 is still 70. All right. Okay. So your try on your own for today is in your workbook, page 144. Let's write this down. Try on your own is page 144, number 4 and 5. So number 4 has a subtraction problem, and you just need to tell us which one of these is correct. Which one did they line up the decimal and subtract correctly? Number 5, they set up the subtraction for us, so none of that is wrong. You just have to finish the subtraction problem, okay? So they set it up and they started subtracting. So any borrowing or stealing from the neighbor and cashing it in for 10 pennies or whatever, you're going to need to show that, and you need to finish subtracting. All right, that is it for today, and I will see you next time. As I wait and wait, there we go.